Hey guys, it's Jordan. Today I'm going to be telling you all about how I create my videos. So I use a Canon T3i with the kit lens, which I think is a perfect camera to buy if you want to start making high quality videos but don't want to spend thousands of dollars on a fancy DSLR. And for some of the more cinematic shots that you might have seen in my vlogs, I use a 50mm lens. And then I just have a basic tripod. A lot of people ask how I get my videos so bright and white, and I actually don't use any artificial lighting setup. It's all natural light coming from my windows. I have 3 spots in my room that I like to film at to get the best light: my desk, my bed, and the floor in front of one of my windows. So I either use a white poster board or a white pillow propped up in front of me to bounce light into the shot, and this actually makes a huge difference. Next, I'm going to talk about the actual creation of my videos. So I like to get shots from several different angles, both to allow you to see what I'm doing better, and then also just to make the video more interesting. So my go-to shots are directly above, about a 45-degree angle, and then close-ups. And then for the creation of the actual project, I get a lot of questions on how people can improve their creative skills or how I personally learned the things that I do. And I've actually partnered with Skillshare for this video to show you guys how I've been learning some new art techniques, and maybe you can try it out if you're interested. Skillshare is an online learning community with thousands of classes in almost any subject you can think of, and when you're a member you can take as many of those classes as you want without paying for each one. And you guys know how much I love writing letters or in my journal, so lately I've been working on my handwriting with Skillshare. To be honest, even though I have neat print handwriting, I've never been that great at cursive or calligraphy, so I've been loving these classes that teach me how to improve those skills. So if you're interested in trying out Skillshare, you can follow the link in the description box to get 2 months free. And another thing Skillshare is great for brings me to my next topic, which is editing. I'm completely self-taught when it comes to video editing, so it makes it a little bit difficult when I have a vision in my head of how a video should look, but I can't create it. So Skillshare has been really helpful in learning new video editing techniques, and if you're interested in that, I would definitely recommend checking out those classes as well. I use Adobe Premiere Pro to edit, which is a little bit intimidating when you first open it. So my favorite classes on Skillshare have been those about color correcting, and I have found that those improved my videos so much. And if you go back and look at my first videos, you'll see what I mean. This isn't going to be a tutorial for Premiere Pro, mostly because I still feel like a beginner myself, but I will talk about a few little things that I do in my videos. So first, to get really smooth pans, I like to use the warp stabilizer effect, and this really helps stabilize the handheld shots. I like to keep fonts simple in my videos, and my favorites to use are typewriter fonts. Music is a pretty important part of the video because it sets the whole tone, and I spend a lot of time finding the perfect song. To find copyright-free music, I usually just search on YouTube and find tons of options. Last, I do voiceovers in most of my videos, and I usually record them after I finish editing the whole thing. And I don't have a fancy mic or anything, I just use my Apple earbuds. Once I finish recording the voiceover, I'll mix that in with the music and make it all flow together. The last subject for this video is going to be how I create my thumbnails. While I'm actually filming my video, I try to take a few photos that will be good thumbnails, and then I'll go through those and choose the perfect photo, and I usually just edit it in Photoshop and add my title. And sometimes I'll just send the photo to my phone and edit it with VSCO and then send it back to my computer to use as a thumbnail. It just depends on what I feel like doing that day. That's it for this video. If you guys have any more questions about how I film and edit my videos, feel free to leave a comment and I'll do my best to get back to you. I hope this video was helpful for you guys, and I will see you in my next one.